Good afternoon, all of you, and welcome back in the English class. Dear student, I think Unit 2, it has been already started by Yogunjan sir. That was Chapter 1, Don't Quit. Today, in this class, I would just like to give you some information about Unit 2, what we are going to read in Unit 2. In Unit 1, we read about childhood, all the events, all the stories that depend upon childhood days, or child characters were there in those stories. Now in Unit 2, we will be learning about courage and determination. Courage and determination, साहस और निश्चय, साहसी और निश्चय, दृढ़ निश्चय. Dear student, to do any kind of work that is unknown to us, otherwise which one is difficult for us, both courage and determination, it is very essential for us, because if you are going to do any kind of work, if you don't have these two, if you don't have the courage to face the difficulties that comes in the work while doing, then automatically you will not get succeed in that work. So it is not found anywhere, it is found inside us, this courage and determination. The matter is that only we must try to produce it out while we are intended to do something. Now dear student, on the screen you may see different great peoples. There are at least 5 different great people. Number 1 is Nelson Mandela. Number 2, Abraham Lincoln. Number 3, Socrates. Number 4, Helen Keller. Number 5, Martin Luther King. Now these all great people, they did a lot for mankind during their lifespan and made their name shine throughout the heart of the people. Now dear student, not only these 5 people, there are many more great people in the world, just like we can say Mahatma Gandhi, William Shakespeare, Mother Teresa, Sir Isaac Newton, and so on. There are lots of great people. They have done different good works in different fields to give the mankind a correct motivational, inspirational path. So dear student, you can see there are the faces of different great people in the circle, and another part there are some statement written. You can match this statement with the faces. Now see, number 1, overcame the dual disability of deaf blindness. Number 2, criticized for his philosophic teachings. Number 3, leader of non-violent civil rights. Number 4, resisted to racial segregation, ended slavery in America. Ended slavery in America, it is most common and we know it, it's Abraham Lincoln. So in this way you can match this statement to the concerned faces of the different great people. Now dear student, we come to read about different great people during our study period, study time in the different books. But we have the habit of reading and forgetting, we have the habit of reading and not utilizing the way they have proven themselves through the world. So we must be very careful, dear student. These are the great people, and these scholars. These are the great scholars that shows us the right way how we must live a life, and how we can help the mankind in with the help of different fields. Dear student, you must not neglect all the motivational and inspiring statements said by these great peoples, and you have to learn something from their motivational stories. Now let us move to chapter 1, don't quit. As it has been already explained by your Gunjan sir, I don't have to do in this class, but I will like to simply give a message for this don't quit poem. It is a very beautiful poem. We can say it a wonderful also, as it messages to the people about not quitting the work in the middle of the process. कोई भी काम हम लोग प्रोसेस में लग रहा है और हम लोग उसको बीच में नहीं छोड़ना है, ये मैसेज देता है ये पोएम. Either the work is very difficult, great, we must not quit in the middle. Instead, we must be patient, we must keep patience, and we have to move steadily towards our work until we get success. If you get fail for one, try for two, try for three, and try until you get success. Otherwise, that there will be the useless of your learning, reading and writing, because the learner they don't give up soon. They have the habit of competing or challenging whatever it comes before them. So dear student, be a dedicated student, an active student, and try to fight with any kind of challenges that comes in your way when you are going through your success path. You have to fight it, you have to overcome it. You must not ignore it, and you must not take a steps back. So dear student, you must go on with the work, whatever you are doing. You must be concerned with full determination. You must create inside yourself a courage and determination, so that it will help you to be confident what you are doing. Now let us see, it has been explained, and I hope you all have understood the poem very well. Let us go to the exercises of the lesson today. Now this is all about the author of the poet. पोएम का ऑथर है, ये पोएट है एडगर अल्बर्ट गेस्ट. You can read it and you can make a paragraph on him, a short and sensible paragraph on him. Now let us move to our vocabulary. Trogging, depth, filtering. You may learn the word meaning and you may write it write it in your notebook. Now trogging. Now walk slowly and with heavy steps, typically because of exhaustion or heart's condition. थकी तरीके से चलना, एकदम भारी पाँव से चलना. डेप्थ, ये तो रेन होता है. faltering, lose strength for और मोमेंटम, समय को खो देना अथवा स्पेशल समय को खो देना, because you have not tried, you have not gone through that, or to be hopeless हो जाना. Now let us move to our task, whatever it is there. Now it is MCQ, and I know you all are much more interested in doing this exercise, taking the correct options. You can see there are 4 options. Choose one, the best answer. through the pace seems slow down. When things seem worse, you must not. These are the 3 questions and 4 options in each questions. Just take the best answer. Now, let us see. This one is also a matching. To match a phrase to their meaning. यहाँ phrase दिया है one side में, another side में उसका meaning दिया गया है. You can try this. Pressing you down, don't you quit, all uphill, stock it out, hardest hit, golden crown, faint and faltering, twist and turns. You have to see the A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Which one is appropriate? You have to match it. Now let us go to another part. You can say this one as a summary of the poem. Summary भी कह सकते हैं इसको, क्योंकि stanza 1, stanza 2, stanza 3, stanza 4. The poem has 4 stanzas. और stanza 1 में क्या कहने का कोशिश कर रहा है वहाँ पे दिया गया है. stanza 2 में क्या कहने का, stanza 3 में क्या इन्फॉर्मेशन देना चाहता है, stanza 4 में क्या इन्फॉर्मेशन, ये सब यहाँ another side में दिया गया है. The only thing is that you have to find the right information, right explanation of the stanzas, and you have to match it. Now let us move to another part, which one is a very important part of the lesson. Question answer. How should you behave when things go wrong? जब कोई चीज़ गलत तरीके से चला जाता है अथवा हम लोगों का लाइफ स्टाइल गलत तरीके से चला जाता है, तो हम लोग कैसे बिहेव करना चाहिए, उसको किस तरीके से लेना है या आपको लिखना है. You can take help from the book also, poem also. What should be your attitude towards twists and turns in life? Twist and turns का मतलब होता है सुख दुख, अप्स एंड डाउन कहते हैं हम लोग. जब लाइफ में दुख सुख आ जाता है उस टाइम पे आप लोगों का एटीट्यूड क्या होना चाहिए. जब खुशी आता है तो बहुत खुश होना, घमंडी होना, किसी को हेल्प नहीं करना, और जब दुख आता है हाथ फैला के सबके सामने चले जाना. ये what kind of attitude you must have? You just have to write in the few lines for this answer. Now number 3, why the good seems farther to a faint and faltering man. Faltering man यहाँ पे आता है weak hopeless man के लिए, जो ट्राई करना नहीं चाहता है वैसा आदमी के लिए गुड अथवा सक्सेस इतना दूर क्यों दिखाई देता है. Most probably you may have understood these 3 questions and I know you will do it very well. Now this one is the last and most important. Now why is it important not to quit? Why is it important not to quit? हम लोगों को क्विट करना, किसी भी काम को छोड़ देना, ये इम्पोर्टेंट क्यों नहीं है, महत्व क्यों नहीं, ज़रूरत क्यों, हम लोग काम को छोड़ना नहीं है. इस संदर्भ में रिगार्डिंग दिस यू हैव टू राइट अ शॉर्ट पैराग्राफ, मे बी 5 to 6 lines in your own sensible way. Dear student, today, this much for today. As we have done the literature part, the exercise from the literature part of chapter 1 from unit 2, don't quit. So later on we will be doing other exercises also. Till then, have a nice time, have a nice day, and be safe and keep all your family members safe. Thank you.